to start dating a man, I like to ask in stages. I'm going to start small with tasking him to pick up my favorite candy on the way over to pick me up for a date, or I tell him that my bar needs to be restocked and that I need a ride to look for a Woodford. And then I might up the heat a little bit at some point. I'm going to mention things like an oil change or tires or a cracked windshield. I want to see how he responds to my inconveniences. Is he jumping to fix my problems for me? And if he does, if he passed those tests, then that's great. On to the next, where I feel like I'm at the point where my hooks are likely into him. I can call him a fruitful victim, if you know what I mean. Home appliances. My dryer just died on me all of a sudden. Or ask him for a year-long membership paid in full, something that benefits your health or your beauty. He needs to understand that you are indeed a high-maintenance woman. And at this point, I want you to go in a bathroom and start practicing this conversation. Oh, I don't know what I would do without you. You make my life so much easier. By the way, please don't piss me off. Yes, this is all performative, but at the end of the day, you do need that safety net that he's totally unaware of. You make it past newbie stage to the fruitful victim stage to a fiance or a husband, then I don't think I need to be telling you what to ask for, because it should be everything, really.
So you got this woman teaching women, and she look mid. She like mid, like, man, that bitch ugly as hell. Put makeup on. That bitch got sleepy eye, bitch got boxer's eyes. Somebody was like 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I'm joking, man. Shout out to dog. Old girl. But yeah, on a serious note, I was just joking. Oh, let me show women this is how you train him to spend it and stuff. Only ugly bitches, only mid bitches, only desperate bitches, only broke bitches got to do that. Women who really got femininity, or bitches that's really, you know, in that class of women, or in that game, or getting tricked on, they don't have to do shit like this. They ain't got to do it, you know. But you know what's become of, you know, dating is just trick culture. You know why trick culture is so big with women, or prostituting culture is so big with women? Is because they broke. When you don't have husbands, your mama don't have husbands, your grandma now don't have husband, nobody had a husband, and they teach you just to use men for money. That's a generational curse that's going down from a lot of these women. And it ain't just in the black community. That's a big generational curse that's going down, where these women are I've seen it my whole life. These older women are telling their daughters to go find a trick. They didn't have what it took to be a wife, didn't want to learn how to be a wife, and they telling they daughters to go be granddaughters to go be tricks. Go be prostitutes. That's the way to go. I'm telling you, man, black women love running the black community. They don't ever want to go back to traditional nuclear patriarch. No. When a woman is complaining about something, they don't want you back, black man. They don't want you back. This feminism shit, I ain't never rocked with feminism. I heard somebody constantly, I was with it to me. Nah, fuck that. I ain't never rock with it. Never. Once you know a female nature, you see why there's a lot of things they could not do. And I ain't saying that they don't deserve have the right. They do. They deserve to, you know, do everything they need to do. But they're not fighting for my rights. But yeah, teach them how to spend life. You gotta do all this. Is why once you dating women and they want to do something expensive, or they ask for money, man, cut that off the rip. Cut it up off the rip. And they make content like this doesn't affect your ability to get a man or employment. That's the crazy thing about it. They act like this doesn't affect your ability, your public perception, and then they get, oh, y'all take everything serious. Yeah, everybody takes everything serious. Motherfucker panhandling for crumbs. You can't buy tires. You can't get your oil changed. You can't buy no candy. You can't buy no snack. And the number one thing to really play how to play the game for respectfully is you can tell a woman, hey, could you stop and get this? And she asks you to get, and you didn't, you know, done something in general, and she asks you for the money, like, that's a wrap. Like, don't even worry about it. Don't even come over. That's how it is. I'm telling you, if she every time or more, like, you gotta tell her, unless she fucked up and don't got it, or, you know, whatever, you like, stop me up and pick me up a number 2 from Wendy's. And she like, oh, and most, you know, she gonna ask you for the money, but every time you do it, you gotta be, nah, man, the signs be there, man. A lot of niggas be on sucker shit, man. Like, no, any woman that's like that, have your fun with it. It's just pay for play at that point. Most of these women are pay for play. They want you to trick on them, spin on them. They do nothing for you in return, but they want you to be faithful. And they fucking everybody in the city. Because if she'll go for your dollar, you think she ain't gonna go for somebody else? And the nigga that they always end up creeping with or being with on the side, it be a broke ass nigga. A dude with no money. So how to train women, how to spend it, man, that shit ain't work for you. You know, I kind of be listening to OL, Only Logical. He be doing the divester videos and shit, man. And, you know, he be talking about a lot of these divestors, they be doing ghetto gaggers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and then be trying to come for black men. I'm like, yo, you did ghetto gaggers. How you gonna sit here? How you gonna talk about, yo, hey, you be sitting here letting Brad bust you down from the rooter to the tutor. You know what I'm saying? On some filthy stuff. And then have your hatred for black men. It's like, what? And then they get real mad. You black men don't trick on black women, and they don't do this and they don't do that, and they don't spin. I hate dating, and it's cool. Brad ain't tricking on y'all neither. You know? Y'all got nothing to offer. No personality, no usefulness, no skills, no drive. Can't cook, can't clean. Vagina mid, and I just think that ain't talked about enough. A lot of these chicks' sex be so mid. They sexualize, they twerk, they throw a dress, and the sex be so mid in the body. Like, it's like, what? The sex be trash. If y'all think all vaginas cut from the same loin, y'all out y'all mind. That's I just don't hear enough guys speaking on it, bro. You hear women talking about the size of this, the size of that, but can't ride a fun size sneaker for 2 seconds. Like, get out of here. Most of these women don't keep their hygiene up, and that's something I should have added to the video I did. Sorry for that shit being there. I should have added to the video I did about dudes dating older women, or some guys prefer older women. At least they know how to take care of themselves, they vaginas and all. A lot of these women be smelling like pee, no hygiene. You know, they don't believe in taking vinegar baths and nothing no more. Nothing no more. Diet be trash. Breath be stank. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real spill. Cause you think if you trying to find a dude to spin on you and trick on you, will be good in the bedroom. That's why tricks and simps, man, they don't stick with these women, dog. Only the idiots do. You know, but hey, real talk, to each his own. I don't know what bro was doing, but to each his own. I ain't really knocking nobody for how they moving, but me personally, bro, hell no. Like, if I fuck with you, like, even if it's been girls that I had in the past that we cool, like, we been fucking around. I mean, yeah, I don't mind fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, like, help you out with a couple dollars or something like that, or we kick it like that. But, you know, but they do shit for me too. Come cook, clean, all types of shit. But yeah, if we cool, you know, even if it's like we cool, shit, like we hanging out cool, you know, even homeboys and shit, I don't mind here, nigga. You know, and take the money. Don't even worry about sending it back. Niggas always swear, I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna pay, man, nigga, keep it. I don't expect to get it back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if we cool, you my mans, you my girl, we just homegirl, I don't mind it. Ain't no big deal. But when it becomes a one-way street, then you ain't fucking with me like that, I'm good on it. But hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.